The tools needed for this task are your Bigen. This is Oriental black. You'll need the measuring cup that it comes with. You fill it up all the way to the full line. You'll need a rat tail comb. You will need a color brush and a coloring bowl. 6 pair of gloves are recommended unless you want your nails and hands to get stained up. So you have to open up the bundles. It comes with the rubber band on it, and it's all the way up here. So what I did was I opened them up and opened up the weft part and kept the rubber band closer to the end, so that when I color the weft, which is the most important part, I can open it up and use my color brush to get in there. And considering that it's Sassy Mitchell's hair and it's 4 ounces, the hair itself is easier. There's no like a lot of short tiny hairs in there that's going to get in the way while you're coloring. So it's easier to just open it up, mesh your color in between like 2 of them, 2 wefts together, and then take a comb and comb through it down, and then squeeze and squeeze, and then keep combing until you see that it's completely saturated. You don't want any brown spots or lighter hair colors showing through. So then after I get that in, I put a lot more in here and flip it on the opposite side, and I put more in there, and then I completely remove the rubber band and then continue going. Now the key to making sure that everything is saturated is combing through. So I use a fine tooth comb and comb it down, and then once it's been processing for about 30 minutes, then I take it and I fill my sink basin up with water, probably covering just a little bit of the bottom, as you can see. So I already have one of the bundles in the water, and I just do that so that if there were any spots that weren't caught, it'll pick up from the colored water. But that one was completely covered, so the hair was completely saturated. But this is the just in case. So the color is a true black, and I'm rinsing it in cool water to make sure that the color locks in. So I'm rinsing and squeezing at the same time. You'll see some brown still run into the sink, and that's how you know there's still color left. So you have to keep repeating the rinsing process and squeezing until there's no more brown. So now I'm going to put some conditioner on. I'm only using a small amount, like 50 cents head. So now I'm going to apply the conditioner. I'm using Joico Color Indoor Conditioner. It's sulfate free, so it will help lock the color in and keep the hair very soft. You only use a small amount of conditioner, and then I'll apply, comb it through, and rinse it. You can deep condition if you're going to use harsh colors, such as anything with a developer, and that's highly recommended. So now here we have the hair rinsed, conditioned, and colored in the opposite order. And now you're just going to take a towel and towel dry it and squeeze most of the water out. So you just let it hang dry until it's completely dry. You can blow dry this hair. It's for my client, so I have to do her hair in 2 days, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let it air dry in its natural state, see what curl comes out of it, and that's about it.